Yo, what's up, Phantom Force? Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Sword and Silver. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that noti bell so you can keep up with more episodes. We are starting off the stream with a bunch of evolutions. Let's go, you guys. We have 6 Evos already, and I wanted to get all those out of the way so we can keep going with our journey, with our mission, destroying this game. We are still on attempt 1. We lost 2 very important friends, but they are just 2 friends, luckily. So this is going to be Afrobob. We delayed to 39. That way he can get Slack off early. And I'm not sure if Slow King can get Slack off. And we stopped this evolution. Good. Okay. Now it's Thundermine's time. Thundermine Workshop is our artist for our channel artist. So Thundermine_workshop. Go check her out on Twitch. This is her evolution though. This is the Seadra. Probably we'll turn her into Kingdra as soon as we can. In between this and next stream, I'll find out how to get the dragon scale. But for now, Seadra's still great. Great Pokemon. Is going to get Dragon Breath already. Let's trade that out for Twister. It's way better. My voice, by the way, is a little bit shot. Here's your Chef Curry turning into Typhlosion, getting Thunder Punch as coverage. Great. My voice is a little shot. I have not been feeling good, but we are still going to continue. We didn't do a stream on Wednesday or Monday because of it, but we are going to keep going with the Friday stream. We got to keep going with the game, you guys. I'm so excited to play. Here's our Charizard. This is our wife, Wonton. Ton is going to be the greatest Charizard of all time. I don't think we get Flamethrower for a while though. Let's get rid of Dragon Rage for Wing Attack, and it's gonna get Belly Drum, probably a better move than a Metal Claw and being able to miss Metal Claw. So just in case, we'll keep Belly Drum. I'd rather have Dragon Dance though, to be honest. Here's Paradox's evolution, going to Muck, getting Shadow Punch for coverage. Over Minimize is totally fine, and then we're gonna get Zopi. We delayed to 39 on Zopi so we get Sludge Bomb over Sludge early, just in case we need it. There we go. There's our Swalot, and then finally we King's Rock. We spend our King's Rock we've been using this whole time, and we give that to Afrobob. This is what we were talking about. Afrobob just wasn't what we needed against that Voltorb back before Gym 2 in the Slowpoke well, but it's going to be a great Pokemon now because now it has Slack Off and Nasty Plot. So the reason why we're getting rid of Zen Headbutt is because after this level cap, he's going to get Psychic, and I actually need Yawn to get to the level cap, but then I want to keep Slack Off, Nasty Plot for future. So let's get rid of Zen Headbutt for now. We'll teach Psychic there, and then we'll teach Surf to him, and then we keep going, you guys. Let's do it. Okay, we are at the Cliff Edge Gate. There is a bunch of rocket fights here, so we kind of set up our team. We looked at the next 3 or 4, picked 6 Pokemon that we think will be good into them, and actually gave them berries for those. So we're planning like 4 fights at a time instead of 1, but just like, ooh, what would be good here? So this starts with a Golbat, so obviously Raichu, Thunderbolt seems pretty sick. Probably one-shots a Golbat, right? Golbat doesn't really have much here. What's he gonna do? Bite us? We're not even the Psychic Raichu. Let's go into Jimmy Neutral here. Gonna get an Intim on him. He's usually really physical, so we'll see if that Intim is enough. Most likely is, and he's going to Sand Attack us. I don't love that. We don't have Aerial Ace, and Fly already has a chance to miss. We're going to do it anyway. He misses his Needle Arm, and we'll see if it does connect. So the Fly connects. We can't sand with Jimmy Neutral here against his Houndour, or Mightyena, sorry, because we just got our accuracy drop. Let's go Marymel to drop his attack into Shaz, since he's a Dark type. He assurances us. Ooh, that was a crit assurance. That was pretty sketch. We go to Shaz, and he swaggers me. Our Person Berry got rid of the confusion, which is why we gave the Person Berry, you guys. And here is our Karate Chop to take him out. Let's go. See you later, Mightyena. All right, dope. We defeated her. This isn't over, kid. So now we can just heal up, keep going. Can I strike this? Upon inspection, the boulder cracked and shattered. This might be a decent team for catching stuff, right? Okay, so this is the encounter table. What I'm hoping for here, I think, is this 2% Steelix. Seems pretty spicy, and so does the 10% Trapinch. All right, here's our encounter. Here's the Cliff Cave encounter. Let's do it. Ooh, and we did get the Graveler. So like I said, that's a normal resist. That's an electric resist. It is a ground type. So let's go ahead and throw a quick ball. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Explode would actually maybe be rough against Afrobob. Come on. Come on. Okay, perfect. We don't even have to find out. All right, this is going to be after one of our new commenters. Again, we name our Pokemon after commenters, so thank you so much for these people. Thank you so much, y'all, for commenting recently. I really appreciate you. Welcome to the channel, too. Oh, geez. Okay, so this is actually a boss battle already, so let's go back and set up our team. We did plan out a lot of these early boss battles. All right, so we are going to have to spend our Flamethrower TM. Actually, we only keep one Pokemon that is TM'd for Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam. As soon as Typhlosion gets to the level where he would have learned Flamethrower anyway, then maybe I'll go buy another flamethrower TM for someone else, but I'm going to use my flamethrower TM. Even though Lava Plume is here at 80 base damage, it's not enough, and I need it to be 95 to keep Typhlosion safe. All right, you guys, now that we're back to Petrel, let me show you the plans that we've got. So here's his team. He's going to start out with Eradicate. We're going to use our Poliwrath to actually just Drain Punch this thing twice. It should send out Golbat because flying Wing Attack is super effective and slow as Thunder on Weezing, but Weezing doesn't have a positive type matchup to Poliwrath, and Golbat does. So Golbat should come out. I just go to Tentacruel to Ice Beam this thing twice. We want to be to a Tentacruel because that would bait out Weezing Thunder. So when it thunders, then we can swap out to Torterra, eat the Thunder, and then it's either going to Sludge Bomb us or Fire Blast. Hopefully Fire Blast, since that's super effective, because then we can go to Typhlosion and get our Flash Fire boost. If it does choose to Sludge Bomb, which I think is possible, then we aren't going to get the Flash Fire boost. We are still going to defeat the Weezing in 2 Flamethrowers, or 3 if he Pain Splits after the first one. But what that means is then we have to fight it out with the Skuntank. If we did get the Flash Fire boost at 38 with Flamethrower, then we just one-shot the Skuntank. So that's kind of why we wanted to learn Flamethrower there, and also to 2-hit/3-hit the Weezing. So hopefully this goes as planned. Let's get that Flash Fire boost. Hopefully things act in the way I'm hoping that they're going to act. Let's go, you guys. Come to mess with our plans. I'm a Team Rocket executive, and unlike that fool Proton, I won't be beaten so easily. All right, Petrel. What a weird face. Look at that creepy grin he's got going on. Very awkward stance too. He's setting out Eradicate, so this part should be super fine. We just Drain Punch here. He Super Fangs us. That's going to bring us to half HP. Exactly. It doesn't actually do damage. It just brings you half of your current HP. So from half, it would now bring me to a quarter, but we're going to heal pretty much all of that up on 1 to 2 Drain Punches. It was likely going to be 1 Drain Punch, but there was a chance it was going to have to be 2. It wasn't a for sure guaranteed kill. So this is going to be Golbat if I'm correct about how Gen 4 Switch mechanics work. Here's the Golbat like I thought. So it's either going to be Super Fang here, Hypnosis, or Wing Attack. Our Ash Boy does have a Chesto Berry in case it Hypnosis us. What we don't want to see is Hypnosis twice in a row, because Hypnosis twice in a row would mean that right here we just ate the Chesto Berry. So this is exactly the scenario where it could happen. This could be that Hypnosis twice in a row scenario. He can miss Hypnosis, by the way. Don't do it, bro. He misses. Okay. This is a 2-shot, so he does have a chance to Hypnosis us again, unfortunately. Hopefully he just attacks us. Yeah, see. Oh, we freeze. Huge freeze. Okay, that kind of got us out of it. He's frozen solid. Let's go. That was really lucky. I don't remember what my backup would have been if that... Oh, I do have a backup. It would have been Crobat, which also baits Thunder from Weezing. So this would have actually been fine. I forgot I had a backup for this. Yep, still frozen. Actually, I thought that was a guaranteed 2-shot. I probably should have leveled Tentacruel up one more level then to 38. Misplay from me, but we did have a backup being Crobat, again baiting that Thunder from Weezing, so it should be Weezing right now, Weezing Thunder. We brought a backup, and he went to Hypnosis on the swap, and then we also have a Chesto Berry on Crobat. So here's the Thunder. We go to Torterra here. We should eat this up, and then it's 50-50 between Fire Blast and Sludge Bomb. I'm hoping it's Fire Blast. We really don't want to see a Fire Blast miss here. We want to see a Fire Blast hit. Here's your Chef Curry. Come on. Fire Blast us. We got a Grass type in your face. Let's do it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Fire Blast. Oh, and he missed, bro. Dude, okay, so now we have to fight it out with the Skuntank. We could swap back and forth, but it is going to Sludge Bomb here, not Thunder, so... We probably just Flamethrower twice and keep it safe. Yeah, if we got that Flash Fire boost, then we would have been 50% damage on all of our fire type moves, which would have made us be able to one-shot the Skuntank. And I want to say we metronomed your Chef Curry, by the way. Uh-oh. Poison, not great. Oh, it's not going to matter because we're going to swap that anyway. So part of it is we Flamethrower. Now it's 10% stronger. Flamethrower again, 20% stronger. So with that 1.2 multiplier with 1.5 on our base damage of Flamethrower, that's what would have done it. So we needed the metronome and the Flash Fire boost. So would have been really sick, but that's okay. We plan on that not happening anyway. So if Typhlosion got Flash Fired, then Flamethrower 1 KO. If Torterra has taken no damage by Weezing, which means it didn't Sludge Bomb or anything weird, then go ahead and go to Torterra. So let's do that. We swapped to Torterra. We also brought Muck to Mud Bomb this 3 times because Skuntank doesn't do much to Muck because he has Double Edge of Night Slash and Poison Jab. The only thing that's going to do much at all is going to be his Flamethrower because Muck is so physically defensive. But this should be a GG scenario from Skuntank here. We can't be crit, so it's not a big deal. Don't burn us. We are Shell Armor, so that wasn't a risk of a crit because it can't crit. It was a risk of a burn. If he burned us, I think this is 1 HKO with no burn. But if it's not, it's okay. We just go to Muck. Yeah, it is. It is. So we were going to need Muck as our plan C anyway, just because if that was a burn. But we brought it just for that. And we also, remember, we did have Crobat at full health, just in case. See you later, Petrel. Let's see if he has anything to say. I see. No matter, you're bound to be far too late already. You don't even know what you're after. True, we don't. Oh, Petrel seems to have dropped something. We got an HM for what? So we dropped the HM for Toxic. That's cool. We are definitely going to go grab our Golem. Graveler Golem. We cannot evolve Graveler without a Covenant Orb, and I checked how you get a Covenant Orb, and the way is through all of these in-game trades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in case I catch a Kadabra, in case I catch a whatever, I'm going to go farm out a Covenant Orb by not actually taking this as an encounter. I'm going to go catch either a Rhyhorn, Gligar, or Gibble or something, and then I'm going to go trade it off, and that's not going to be a valid encounter, and I'm going to just use the Covenant Orb, because I don't want Graveler to have to sit in the box just because that's the only way to get a Covenant Orb. I think that's really lame and not fun, so I'm going to go farm out a Covenant Orb real quick. All right, we found the Beldum, guys, so we do have our Graveler. We'll trade off Quest, which had an item on it. Uh-oh, I didn't grab whatever item that is. That's okay. I probably shouldn't have had that item anyway. So we are going to take this Beldum. And more importantly than the Beldum, we are going to take this. After the conclusion of the trade, a mysterious sphere appeared in midair. We got the Covenant Orb, and we're going to immediately use that on our Graveler. Let's go. Just by the way, you guys, I'm going to do that every single time we get a trade evo. I'm just going to go burn one of these trades. I'm going to put the Beldum in the death box just on the bottom. Not a death Pokemon, not an encounter, not anything. And if a Beldum appears, I'll still catch it. If a Gibble appears, still catch it. Neither of those our wash. We're just trying to get our Covenant Orb so we can actually use all of our teammates. So just to make it more fun. And here's Walyall's evolution. By the way, I looked it up in between then and now, and he has like all the elemental punches. He's about to get Earthquake. Walyall is going to be real strong. There we go. We got our Golem. Let's do it. I think one of our plans for the next fight wasn't very good against the Honchkrow, and I feel like I'm going to calc it, but I think this Golem could also be the counter to that Honchkrow. All right, you guys. So we are actually flying back to Cherry Grove. I need to go find a Weedle, and we're gonna pre-poison the Swellow. This fight was too hard to figure out. I couldn't beat this Vileplume. It's too strong without having Wide Lens on Swellow to make sure it hits, and then also having Guts active. So that's what we're trying to do right now. So I'll see you guys at the boss battle, but for now I'm setting up this poison on this Weedle. All right, you guys, so we're sitting right in front of Executive Ariana. So what she's going to have to do is put out this Arbok and intimidate our first slot. So we're going to start Golem. Arbok is going to want a Seed Bomb, which is like, I think 100% chance. But if it doesn't, the next best is Earthquake, which is also good for us because we're swapping into Crobat, who's going to quad resist the Seed Bomb or immune the Earthquake. And then we are going to hit it with 2 Aerial Aces with Choice Band and be able to kill this thing. It would have taken 3 if we ended up taking that Intimidate, which we don't want to do. And we needed Golem in this fight anyway, now that we caught it, because it's going to save the Raichu from this Honchkrow. Honchkrow versus Raichu wasn't a good matchup, so luckily we caught the Golem, which is a much better matchup. So after Arbok gets destroyed by 2 Aerial Aces from Choice Banded Crobat, it's going to send in Jinx for super effective moves and positive type matchup plus positive type matchup. So then we're going to swap over from that into Slowking, which is going to resist either Blizzard, Psychic, or use its berry against the Lovely Kiss from the sleep. So then we're going to yawn this thing. After it's yawned, it doesn't matter if we go to sleep from there because we're going to immediately swap out to Volbeat to Silver Wind this thing twice. If it Lovely Kisses us, that's fine because it also has a chest of berry. Then we'll Silver Wind this thing twice. It goes down. Honchkrow comes in for super effective type matchup and move, and then plus neutral type matchup. Gonna want to Brave Bird us. We're going to go to Golem, which is not safe for Golem, by the way. And we are gonna hope the Rock Blast kills this thing. Rock Blast is gonna be 99% accurate with our Wide Lens here, but it may or may not go well for Golem. We'll see. If he swaggers us, we'll just swap to Gyarados, then swap back. If Gyarados can help, he does have Ice Fang, so he might be able to finish Honchkrow off with an Ice Fang. If Golem only gets 2 hit, because 2 hit doesn't kill Honchkrow without crits. Only 3 hit up does. So we put Golem at level 40, put a couple of guys at 40 just to get a little more defenses on them, just in case. And then Vileplume gets owned by Poison, Swellow, Guts, Fly. Another Wide Lens on that, so it's perfectly accurate. Let's do this. Let's go, Ariana. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, team. Hold it. You're gone far enough on this heretic journey. Get ready for a thrashing. So here's the Intimidate from the Arbok. We are going going to swap to Crobat from here. Here's Clopo. Clopo is totally fine here. Again, Clopo's at 40. Clopo did not do enough damage without 40 and Choice Band. So here's the Seed Bomb into us. We got quite a lot of Pokemon straight up to the level cap and not even for a gym leader either. This is Wing Attack instead of Aerial Ace. Same idea though. Again, we're not intimidated anymore, so should now be 50% minimum. Gunk Shot misses. Gunk Shot would have been fine though. So here comes the next Wing Attack. We did quad resist that Seed Bomb, and there goes the Arbok. So this again should be Jinx. Jinx is gonna come out here, and when Jinx does, it's 50-50 from Blizzard and Psychic, unfortunately, but fortunately Slowking eats both of those. Slowking does not win here because Jinx has Dry Skin for some reason. I did not know Jinx learned Dry Skin, so originally Slowking was just the counter to Jinx until I noticed the ability there. So Dry Skin will actually heal with this Surf, so we have no damaging abilities against the Jinx. We were actually going to Nasty Plot, Slack Off, Nasty Plot, Slack Off, and just kill everything with Slowking, but that's okay. We'll just yawn here. He lovely kisses us. It's all right. We'll wake up from that. No issue. I guess a bad scenario here would have been the Blizzard, and then Volbeat is just going to be risking like a crit or two if we ended up getting Blizzard, Jinx choosing Blizzard, and then that Blizzard being a crit. We do want to swap immediately into Macchiato because this is likely going to be a Lovely Kiss here, and it'd be better for us to eat the Lovely Kiss right now than waste a turn of sleep. Luckily, Jinx missed anyway, so we're not going to waste turn of sleep or waste our berry, but this is a Silver Win angle. We almost could Encore there actually, so that way when it wakes up, it would just be eating up the berry. If it first turn wake ups right now, would be the only time that matters, but then in that scenario it could first turn wake up, eat our berry, and then sleep us the next turn. So we got the Omni boost. Unfortunately, I don't think that helps us. We can check that out. If we get another Omni boost, this is maybe just the Macchiato sweep. That's crazy if that happens. There's one Omni boost. I don't think Macchiato is strong enough to actually take out this Honchkrow with just one Omni boost. Might as well check it out, right? Volbeat level 40 Omni boost.
One eternity later.
You guys, I think all this planning was for nothing. I think Volbeat just owns this thing now. All right, sick. Yo, that Omni boost is crazy. All right, Volbeat just Thunderbolts here. Hopefully I'm not wrong. That's crazy if this works. Golem was not a safe pick into this Honchkrow just because we could get 2 hit into a second Swagger, but it lives and it gets para'd. It said 133%. Does this Brave Bird kill Macchiato? Oh, what did I calc wrong, dude? I was so excited about that Omni boost. Level 40 Volbeat with this is our special attack at +1, 129. He's not boosted at all. We're Omni'd. All right. Don't know what's up there because that's absolutely a kill. It looks like it's not Omni'd. Maybe they nerfed Silver Wind, so it's just your defenses and your speed in this game, maybe. Should have been a special attack because that could have explained the live there. Brave Bird, he killed himself, so who's up next? It should just be the Vileplume, right? So Glowies comes in and flies and one-shots this thing. Completely safe. Dude, that's so lame. I feel like that's a bug. Can we just fly here? Yeah, it's dead. Dude, that's so dumb. For a brat, you're very strong. I must inform Archer. All right, you guys, I'm tempted to rule this as a bug and not count the death, but not bug. Illumai is the bug, lol. But we're going to count it anyway. This is a 3rd death for the run. I don't think that's that fair, but see you later, Macchiato. I think you did your best. I think I did my best. I think the game didn't do its best. See you later, bro. You got robbed. I got robbed. I'll see you in the near future, bro. Thank you for supporting the channel. Ooh, we are on a new route. We can actually get an encounter here. All right, here's our encounter. What's it going to be? Let's go. It's a Girafarig. Could be sick, actually. A psychic type that's not weak to ghosts is nice. It's going to be weak to bug, dark, not weak to fighting. So pretty decent type combo. Hopefully it gets good moves. It could get some Calm Mind Baton Pass situation going on. So let's quick ball this. Could be useful. And it goes in one ball. Love that. Let's name someone after this thing too. All right, this one's going to be named after Hillboy Me. Thank you so much, Hillboy Me, for commenting on my YouTube videos. I appreciate you so much for that. Also, if you guys want certain Pokemon to be named after you forever, so say your favorite Pokemon is Gyarados and you want Gyaradoses on every run since they're so broken to be named after you, you could click on my Patreon down below in the description. Thank you so much for people that do that. There's a mascot tier, and then you can just sign up, you message, you let me know that you want every Gyarados to be named after you, and they will from then on out. So I really appreciate those people for making my dream come true. So thank you for everyone who chooses to support me in that way. Okay, so there's another boss battle up here, but it says that there's some random trainer battles on the way. It looks like we're already near the area that we're supposed to be, though. This is Safari Zone Gate. All right, Team Rocket time. We're currently closed for repairs. Sorry, okay, so we can't go that way. There's nothing else here, though. Maybe we have to heal up? Okay, would you like to repair your Pokemon? Too bad, brat. So you're the kid who's been messing with our plans for someone so young. I'm surprised you took out Proton, Petrel, and Ariana so easily. Oh well, no matter. I can destroy you right here. Phantom, hold on. I'll help you take these guys down. Another contender? Very well. This could actually be interesting. But this isn't the place. I'll be in front of the Safari Zone. If you haven't lost your nerve, I'll see you in front of the Safari Zone, Phantom. See you outside, sucker. All right, guys. Here's our next boss fight. Should be concluding the Team Rocket part of this area. So this is Zangoose, Gyarados, Houndoom on Executive Archer. He also is going to be with a partner right here. So the partner is going to have Scyther, Mawile, Gramble. So the plan is for us to Drain Punch the Zangoose, then swap out after the Scyther has hit us or our partner, which is an Absol. One of us is going to take a big hit, and then on Gyarados, we're going to swap to Intim both the Gyarados and the Scyther. We will be Intim, so will our Absol. So there's no reason to stay in. I'll also, there's just two flying types out at that point. So then we can just start swapping Intims between Staraptor and Gyarados. Should be fine. Then we can go to Raichu, own the Gyarados. If Gramble comes out, we don't really want to be in it on Raichu anymore, but also we have double Intims. If Houndoom comes up next, which it won't after the Gyarados though, then we can swap to Tentacruel and it should be fine. So this should be okay. We'll see what happens. This is a double battle, so shenanigans could go down. We leveled Raichu up to 40 just in case it has to actually fight the Gyarados with the Gramble up also. Let's do it. Now that we're in position, I won't let you interfere with our plans. Okay, Archer, go easy on us. We don't want any of these double battle shenanigans happening. We basically have a choice band on Poliwrath and Cherry Berries on everything else to eat potential body slams from the two normal types, potential bounce from the Gyarados. So this is going to be a Drain Punch right here. This is probably the scariest turn of the whole fight, if I'm going to be honest with you. Zangoose close combats the Absol before it gets to go. So that's scary because Absol's probably toasted, which means Scyther is going to get either an X-Scissor off into us, which is fine. He dropped his defense, so he's absolutely a goner. Or he could use Wing Attack here. I think we live a Wing Attack. He just double teams. This is fine. Because we also are, I think we have Aerial Ace. Oh no, that's on our Swellow. Okay, so maybe that could get sketch. But we're trying to hit this right side down anyway. So it's probably okay. He intimidates us. Yep. And he intimidates, unfortunately, our Ursaring. But we are going to intimidate back. So this is Marymount coming in. We could Jimmy neutral here. I'm thinking this is going to be a fly into our slot and a wing attack into our slot. So I don't love that. Let's see which one of these two has better defenses. 70, 62. So we definitely go into Marymount here. Marymount is going to be able to tank some other additional moves, like if it was a water type move or whatever. Probably shouldn't be that, but we'll see. We drop both their attacks. Yep. And then Scyther bug bites the Ursaring slot. Luckily, it didn't bug bite us because okay, so it does bounce as expected, and he tries to avalanche that slot. I don't love that. Are we faster or are we slower? I almost just want to no, I don't want to do that. I want to Intimidate does work on fly, bounce, dig, that kind of stuff. So this is actually a good turn for us to do this. Obviously, we have another cherry on Jimmy neutral. This is -2 against the Scyther and the Gyarados. Yep, cuts Gyarados' attack. Perfect. So he's -2 now, and he bug bites again into the Ursaring, and then Ursaring hits the Scyther super hard. So from here, I kind of want to attack this Gyarados. Let's take down the Gyarados. Scyther slashes us at -2. Ooh, he's faster. I should have flown. Okay, he's going to avalanche the Scyther. I don't love that because now Mawile is not dropped. So we might as well just go to Marymount and intimidate the Mawile and re-intimidate the Gyarados. So it's -3. Yep, that's a -3 bounce. He Iron Heads the Ursaring slot. Probably takes it out. Yep. Okay, so this is his last Pokemon. We definitely need to start taking stuff out. We should be faster. No, we're both 38. And if we're not max speed, he's going to be faster. I think we start attacking the Mawile. He can't be Fairy type. Let's Aqua Tail here. He's Aura Sphering with us. Probably into the Mawile then. We're going to duo into this one slot. I wanted to take down the Archer slot, but I definitely don't want this to be turned into a 2v1 against me. Nice. Good. Are we faster than theirs? Nope. They're faster. Okay. He intimidates us. He's probably going to fly into the Lucario slot. Let's go back into Jimmy neutral. Get a 4th Intimidate and a 1st Intimidate into Gramble. He Aura Spheres the Gramble. Nice. Perfect. Gramble goes down to a crit. Okay, this is free. They have a -4 Gyarados now. He bounces us. Perfect. We can now go to Terragato. No, we don't go to Terragato now. We go to Terragato on the swap because Terragato is going to be way faster than Gyarados by a lot. So we want to come down on the downturn. So we definitely go back to Gyarados here as he bounces up. Okay, Ice Fangs. Okay, so now we can go to Terragato. Let's see if he bounces up. He Psychics, he Dragon Rages. We're still kind of safe. He's definitely faster now, though. But he's -3. Okay, now he's faster because of the Dragon Dance. He doesn't fly this slot, though. So let's Thunderbolt him. He bounces on the Lucario, yeah, because he's resisted on Raichu with bounce. That's how I knew he wasn't going to actually bounce the Raichu. And we take down the Gyarados, and finally the Houndoom gets full walled by Poliwrath, who's at full health. So let's do Poliwrath. Perfect. Fire Blast takes out the Lucario, and we can just Drain Punch this thing down. Super safe. He Thunder Fangs us. It's not super safe. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, okay. We Drain Punch. Come on, take him out. Take him out. Do it. 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 Perfect. Easy, easy. Never worried. Not once. We did lose our Illumise on this strip, though. That's not great. Huh. I wasn't expecting that. We have what we need regardless. Don't expect me to be so generous next time. Woo, that should be free in this area from Team Rocket. You've been a great help to us, Phantom. Thank you. My companions and I are living in Johto currently as our cooperation was requested with the new Battle Frontier they've been putting up here. I've heard the Battle Frontier is now close to completion. It just needs a little bit more time. Perhaps you'd like to visit us in the future? Buck and myself have a little house in Mahogany Town, and the girls are in Goldenrod City. I'm sure they'd all like to see you again. At any rate, people should start returning to the area now that those goons are gone. I'll see you around, Phantom. Huzzah! Thank you for defeating Team Rocket. What a nightmare. I owe you my gratitude. Now, if I can just resume what I was going to say. Hi, I have been waiting for you. What do you think? This is brand new Safari Zone, by the way. All right, here's our Safari Zone encounter. All right, I can't really find the differences for these areas, so we're just gonna ball up and just run straight in the first grass. Magneton is super dope. We can just ball here. So bait is going to make it harder to catch, but more likely to stick around. Mud is going to make it easier to catch, but also more likely to flee. We're not down for that. We're going to ball up. Magneton is a great encounter. I don't know if Magnezone is in this game, but if it is, I love Magnezone. It'll be really good. We need a Steel type. Come on. Very, very, very sick. I'm super happy about this. This is an E4 Mon if it's good enough. So, and if it plays up well enough into the E4. This is an E4 applicable Mon at least. So let's take this from someone that's been commenting all the time. All right, so we're going to name Magneton after Jim Notebook. Jim Notebook has been in the community for a very, very long time. So thank you so much, Jim Notebook. I appreciate you being here, supporting me for so long. And this is going to be for you as my thank you to you. I love Magnezone. Hopefully it comes to the E4 and comes to a bunch of boss fights. And thank you, Jim Notebook.
I know you guys want to see the next episode in this series, so all you have to do is click on the bottom left down below over there so you can see what happens next. Also, if you want to see one of our other series, down below me right here is a playlist for our Digimon Hardcore Nuzlocke. That game was so incredible, so much fun. But thank you guys so much for just being here for this one. I appreciate your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that noti bell on your way to watch one of our other series. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Peace.